I think we can just take care of her mood. She can use the bathroom and perhaps have the leftovers. Yeah, there we go. And I think then she can go to sleep for a little bit. There we go. Alright. Ah, no, she didn't say goodbye to Kayla because Kayla was playing. Alright, we'll say goodbye to her eventually and then go to sleep. Let's speed up a little bit. Yeah, let's give her the salmon that was left over. How's Lucas doing? He's alright. I mean, he could sleep, but he's okay. Perhaps after saying goodbye, she could put Lucas in his little bed, toddler bed. Let's see. Okay, she's still eating. So in one day Lucas will become a child. Let's see. I'm not sure whether we'll fit that in this episode. We might start off with it the next round. Enzo. Well, Enzo is actually Dawn. So let's... this is interesting. Yes. We'll bring home this colleague who we think is someone else. Okay, he's been promoted to a specialist. Wow, that's great. So, alright. He already has the family that they're saying he can have. Alright, good. Well, let's see how this turns out, because I mean, this is the man that wanted to steal their money. Alexander just doesn't know this. He thinks that this is some nice fellow medical practitioner. Let's see what type of interaction they have. Oh, and you know what? I wanted her to let them leave, but I won't. Marlena was married to him when he had a different identity. This could be really interesting. Okay, this all happened in a different neighborhood, of course. I remade everyone here. But let's see how this plays out. This might be something interesting. And this can really add a twist to the story. Okay, she can put Lucas in his crib. Let's see. And... alright, she's just going to put him in his crib and she's going to go to sleep. And we're going to check what happens over here. Okay, this is Joe Carr. My recreation of him. So we could just greet him. He can join in the the interesting mix of sims that we have here this afternoon. And we can check what happens. So, okay, if you will just greet him. Let's try again. Alright, hello, welcome. Alright, so Enzo is playing on the violin. He's trying out our violin. Enzo, aka Dawn. Let's see what will happen. This is going to be very, very interesting. It might be, maybe nothing will happen, but I think we should perhaps make him selectable. And yeah, if you see, he's still the romancem that he is. He really wants to be friends with Alexander. Perhaps he thinks he can get to their fortune in a different way. Perhaps he hasn't given up. We'll have to see. All right, let's make Marlena selectable as well. And let's have them interact. Let's see if anything happens. I mean, they kind of don't know each other. And she has moved on, by the way. She has an elderly man living with her now, who she's engaged to, who used to be her maid. I just met him elderly. And, yeah, she wants to marry him. So I don't... There's definitely nothing romantic going to happen. But, you know, this guy is actually the father of her kids. So she might kind of realize that something is strange about him. Yeah, look at their speech bubble is perfect for this. Let me just move up a little bit so you can see it. It almost looks like she's saying, have we met before? And of course, there is the whole issue of everyone kind of remembering a place like Pleasant View, but, you know, there's her children that she has with him, by the way. Let's just get through his string of kids. So there you go. Enzo Lawrence. And yeah, they have 3 kids together. So she could definitely look at him and be like, have we met before? Especially since they all have brain fog after the professor made the big mess and everyone ended up in this alternate reality. But she could have at the back of her mind that she kind of feels a connection to this man. So they speak to each other and everything seems positive up to a point. And they kind of hit the fact that there's something strange. And she's feeling a little bit negative. I mean, she is in the law enforcement career after all, so she might have a sense for something being fishy and off. And I think she's getting the sense at the moment. Alright, she's kind of hungry though. Oh, there we go. Lucy has her last baby bump. Okay, whoops. Just get out of the painting. Take a little screenshot for Tumblr, which I need to update. There we go. Alright, so let's just save to be sure everything's okay. We don't want to be losing this progress. And yeah, I think everyone's kind of tired. We should be sending them home. So I'm just going to make them unselectable. And I'm just going to let them say goodbye. She could perhaps... Let's see. Could she say goodbye to... I don't know. Kayla is kind of always stuck on the same place. You know what? Maybe it's just easier to say goodbye to Joe Core. She could say, oh, it's so nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Hope you had a good time visiting. Bye-bye. Something like that. We won't be complete. What happened there? Oh, someone's ringing our front doorbell. It's Meadow. Okay, Meadow is friends with Lucy. And she's also expecting a baby. So, you know, it might make sense for her to come by one evening and say hello. But I mean, Lucy's really tired, so I don't think it's going to be a long interaction. Oh no, that woke up Lucas. Okay, I'm just going to... Let's see. I think I'm just going to change his mood a little bit so he goes back to sleep. We don't need him awake now. This is his bedtime. So, alright. Everyone else is leaving, but Lucy can just give her a little hug, say, okay, it's nice to see you. I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for stopping by. But I don't think they will have a long interaction with each other because Lucy just is quite exhausted. And she's in her pajamas, so I don't think Meadow would want to stay. She realized she is kind of intruding at a bad time. So we'll take a little screenshot there. It's very nice, the two friends giving each other a hug.
Woohoo!
Yeah, she's tired. Okay, we're just going to say goodbye. And Alexander is taking a shower. Let's just get to a point where we can select the actual bed.
Real cool. Bit of cheese.
There we go. Okay, Lucy, go get in bed. It's definitely time for you to go to bed, to go sleep. Alright. So we won't let Alexander play chess. I think he needs a mechanical skill, so I think we should just let him study that. That would make sense. He would perhaps put in a little bit extra hours work-wise, see if he can secure another promotion, reach his life goal of being chief of staff. That'll be nice. Sorry. Right. He's not that tired yet, but I am mindful of the fact that, he might have to work in the morning, so he might not be able to fill up this mechanical skill. Let's just see. Okay, so her mood is okay overall. I'm not sure what time she will give birth. So Is she just turning around or... Yeah, oh, she's still sleeping. Alright. I'm kind of expecting it to happen anytime, but I don't know if it's too close to the third baby bump. Maybe it's just too close. Ah, Lucas is up. He shouldn't be though. We're not going to let him get up at 11 at night. It doesn't make sense. So he's going to just go back to sleep. I'm changing his mood a little bit. Alright. He can still sleep quite a bit. I mean, toddlers do wake up during the night from time to time, but I think he woke up and then saw it's still nighttime and continued sleeping. Okay, we're going to send Alexander to... Oh, wait. Snoopy is going to actually be outside as well. So let's not let Alexander go to bed yet. Let's let him go and train Snoopy and praise him for not using the house as his toilet. Let's see. I wonder where he's going to go. Is he going to go to the front like he always does? Probably. Oh, we probably missed Benji because there's another puddle. But okay, we can at least go and get his relationship with Snoopy up a little bit, as well as get some training in for Snoopy, which will be good. Alright, yeah, regular spot. Okay, let's quickly praise him for that. Let's see. Oh, don't go away, Snoopy. Where are you going? And we're in the tree. There we go. Okay. Great. So we're successful with that. Ah, Snoopy is fully trained with that. Oh, that's wonderful. Okay. That's very good. Shall we let him mop this up quickly, just so it doesn't look like a pigsty? Trying to remember, I think we do have a maid. I almost think I saw a maid. I'm pretty sure I hired them one. We can double check a little later, just to make sure. Okay, so Snoopy is just comfortable there inside. Let's check quickly. Let's see if we have a maid and a gardener, because the leaves are also in the front here. I'm not sure that we have a maid and a gardener. Let's just check. Okay, they're actually not on the list, it seems like. So then we must have. Yeah, we do. They're not on the list. Alright, you know what he could do though? He could hire a nanny. Because now that they're going to have a second baby, it might be a little bit hard for Lucy to, you know, manage the baby and Lucas. So I think it would be good. I mean, she also needs to be able to leave the house from time to time. So I think we can let the nanny follow his schedule. That way there's someone there to help Lucy out as well. They definitely have the money, so... Okay. So... Lucas is asleep. We'll just push this down a little bit more so he can sleep longer. Aha! Her energy isn't full, so that must mean it's time to give birth. Yeah, it is. Okay, just as poor Alexander got in bed. Alright, we can take a little snapshot. And let's just see how long this stays. I might just... Okay.
Oh,
Okay, we have the cutscene. Oh, very cute. This one seems to have Lucy's coloring. Oh, it's a little girl. I had some ideas for names already. So perhaps we can call her Alexandra. It kind of works with her dad, because her dad is Alexander. So I think that's nice, because Lucas is named after his mom Lucy, so we could have Alexandra named after Alexander. That's nice. Okay, so that's lovely. They have a little boy and a little girl. I'll have to add in another crib, since Lucas hasn't had his birthday yet. Oh, cute. She also seems to have Alexander's skin tone. We'll see who she looks like when she grows up a bit more. Okay, we can cuddle her, bathe her. Let's go give her a bottle. That's nice. He wants to be friends with Snoopy. That's something I would lock in. That's really good. So he also likes animals. Pets specifically. There we go. And he wants to be with Benji as well. So let's lock in both. I think that's very nice. All right, Alexander can obviously be happy that he became a dad again. And we can even take a little screenshot of that. Oh, just getting the camera set up is sometimes a bit of an effort. There we go. Take a screenshot. All right, let's see. But I think he... What should we do? Oh, you know what? Let's let him, just before he goes back to bed, let's just let him check for the watering can. We're kind of, nearly at the end of their rotation, and I just want to see if I should take out these color mods. I might keep if it works, I might just keep the favorite colors, just, because it's nice. But yeah, it will have to be my own headcanon if this doesn't work, because, yeah, error, no. Okay, so we know that those mods, they must be conflicting with something I have. So I will just not bother with them. I'll take them out once this play session is done. And if it works, I will just keep the favorite color and color that they don't like, but it will be from my own headcanon. It will obviously not affect anything in game. Okay, so Lucy's bathing little Alexandra, and she'll feed her a bottle. Alexander can go back to bed. He can go sleep for what's left of the night. Alright, so I think we need to add in a crib and a changing table. I will turn this study that I have into the room for the baby, so that the color scheme already suits. I think that would be fine. And then when she grows up, this can also be her room. She can have a chess set, easel, computer. All of that would look rather nice. Already have a nice pink bookshelf, so Let's just see what cribs do I have available. I have quite a bit of CC as well. Okay, so I have one that's really pink. But this room has maybe a bit more purple. I almost think this is a better one. It's a bit more muted. It's not so bright. We don't want to overdo it. So let's see. I need a changing table that goes with this. I like these small ones, and you can really customize the colors. So if we go just for like a neutral white or something, it could look quite nice. Let's see if we have something. Maybe something like this. Yeah. Let's see what that, yeah, that looks perfect. Okay, so we're just gonna go with that. Let's put Alexandra in her crib when she's done drinking her bottle. We can just speed up slightly. Okay. All right. She could use the bathroom. And she could take a shower. And she could just clean up a little bit because we have a smelly plate on the dining room table. And have a little bit of juice while she's there. Lucas, I think, can sleep a little bit more. It is not quite 4 o'clock yet. And okay, Alexander is doing all right. He could use the bathroom when he wakes up and take a shower. And okay, if he's up first, we'll see. But anyway, he can have some juice for breakfast as well. He's not terribly hungry at the moment. Okay, it's interesting to see that he actually wants to be friends with Enzo too. So I think he really doesn't suspect that there's anything wrong with Enzo. He would like to get to know him better. He thinks it's just a kind colleague that works with him. Little knowing that Enzo is actually Don, who was trying to get his hands on their money. So, yeah. You see, Don is quite a bit older than Alexander is. So, you know, he looks very different. He obviously changed his appearance quite a bit. Alright, so guys, I think we should end the episode here. It is Thursday morning, so that's when their rotation ends. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did, and that you will join me again. I'm having a lot of fun with this, and yeah, we'll see where this leads. But this is a very nice family to play, very calm and relaxing, and I look forward to playing them again. So, thank you guys, and take care. See you next time.